Sister Wives Robyn is to blame for the Brown family's ongoing dysfunction. It's become clear to me that Sister Wives Robyn Brown is interfering with the Brown family healing. Sister Wives Season 19 recently wrapped up, and it aired in two parts. The first half of the season, which aired in late 2024, focused on the Brown family dynamics as former patriarch Kody Brown dealt with his OG three wives, Meri, Janelle, and Cristin Brown, leaving him left in monogamy with fourth wife Robyn. The second half of the season showed the Brown family dealing with the loss of Janelle and Kody's son, Garrison Brown, to suicide in March 2024. After the season finale, there was a four-part tell-all where host Sukanya Suki Krishnan sat down with Kody, Robyn, and the OG3 individually to ask them hot-button questions and get their opinions on how things have played out. Garrison's passing was an off-limits topic during the tell-all. The Brown family has been trying to heal from Garrison's loss, and also the painful breakdown of their polygamous dream and the dissolving of their family unit as they knew it. To that end, after watching the tell-all, I think Robyn is making the healing journeys more difficult. During the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, the question was posed to Robyn about whether she thought Kody favored her. Kody's favoritism is the main reason why Meri, Janelle, and Cristin left Kody. Robyn said she didn't think Kody played favorites, which is an annoying viewpoint for me to hear Robyn take given the clear evidence. When asked if she was Kody's sacred cow, as Janelle coined, Robyn had an awkward response. I think Robyn's inability to see how she is being perceived as Kody's favorite is hurting the family's healing. Were she to admit that the way she and Kody acted within their polygamous setting was inappropriate, I believe she would gain more respect. By admitting that there was a favoritism problem, I think the family can turn a page and the glaring disconnect between Robyn and the rest of the family could potentially change. I've watched Robyn consistently hold out false hope that Kody's relationships with the OG3 can be fixed. Not only do I think Robyn's disillusioned, I think Robyn is trying to save face by projecting that irreparable damage wasn't done and that there are paths towards family unity again. Kody listens to Robyn, and if she continues to keep beating the dead horse of thinking fixing things is possible, then I don't see Kody stopping trying to get the upper hand over his exes. At most, I think some relationships with the kids could change if Robyn changes. Robyn is at the center of the family falling apart. Kody, Meri, Cristin, and Janelle functioned as a polygamist family well before she stepped into the family. Robyn also refused to answer tell-all questions or was vague in her responses. Between her not taking accountability for Kody's favoritism and her tell-all behavior, I feel Robyn is ruining any hope of having a future with Kody's first wives and his original children. Robyn and Kody also have lavish spending habits that I know annoy the Brown family. When the Coita Pass property was bought for the family with the last lives of their polygamous dream, Robyn and Kody got the biggest portion and they upgraded their place to have luxury amenities like a heated driveway. Now, Kody and Robyn live in a 7,884 square foot, $2.01 million mansion in Flagstaff, Arizona. There were also questions about whether sister wives Kody and Robyn were misappropriating family money to make their lives and majority time together more cushy. Robyn is at the center of the Brown family's issues and her spending habits, including on dolls and clothes, I see as inconsiderate, as so do some of Kody's children. Specifically, Mykelti and Gwen Brown have spoken out about Kody and Robyn's spending habits together versus how the family's spending was treated when it was a unit. For years, Sister Wives offered a unique peek into the complex world of plural marriage, where love, faith, and family collided in often turbulent ways. But as the seasons wore on, one narrative thread became increasingly impossible to ignore: the disintegration of the Brown family unit. Fans and family members alike have pointed fingers, and the name that most often rises to the top of the blame list is Robyn Brown. From her first appearance on the show, Robyn arrived like a breath of fresh air, young, emotional, soft-spoken, and seemingly eager to be part of the Brown family. She was introduced as Kody's fourth wife, and while her arrival was initially framed as a joyful expansion of their polygamous dream, the seeds of division were already being planted. In retrospect, it's hard not to see Robyn's entrance as the catalyst for the unraveling of what had once been, at least on the surface, a more balanced and power dynamic. When Robyn joined the family, Kody changed. The viewers noticed. The sister wives noticed. Even the children noticed. Once known for spreading his time and affection somewhat evenly among Meri, Janelle, and Cristin, Kody quickly began to orbit more closely around Robyn. Their honeymoon phase lasted years, not months, and his preference became painfully obvious. Whether it was where he stayed most nights, whom he consulted about big decisions, or who had the most influence over him emotionally, Robyn was consistently front and center. Her ascension to favorite wife status created deep cracks in the foundation. Cristin, Janelle, and Mary, already juggling the challenges of plural marriage, now had to deal with a fourth wife whose bond with Cody disrupted the delicate balance they had fought hard to maintain. The sense of fairness, one of the most essential ingredients in polygamy, was shattered. Robyn's role in Cody's alienation. As the seasons progressed, Cody's relationships with his other wives deteriorated. Cristin left him first, making headlines with her blunt confession that she no longer believed in polygamy. Janelle eventually followed, fed up with Cody's emotional distance and refusal to own his part in their estrangement. Mary, long emotionally abandoned, officially parted ways with Cody as well. And where was Robyn during this emotional carnage? Right by Cody's side, often tearfully claiming she never wanted this outcome. But her actions, or lack thereof, tell a different story. Robyn never truly bonded with her sister wives. She isolated herself early on, choosing to parent her children separately, expressing discomfort with communal child-rearing practices that the other wives had relied on for years. While the others built a tribe, Robyn built a bubble and welcomed Cody inside. Some fans believe Robyn quietly encouraged Cody to distance himself from his other wives, either directly or subtly through emotional manipulation. Cody himself has admitted that he felt more respected and safe with Robyn. But what does it say about their relationship if it came at the cost of 3 others? The legal marriage power play. Another pivotal moment that solidified Robyn's position as the wife in charge came when Cody legally divorced Mary so he could marry Robyn, all for the sake of adopting her children from a previous relationship. While the legal reasoning was presented as noble, the optics were devastating. Mary had been Cody's first and only legal wife for decades. The divorce was a humiliating blow, and Robyn's new legal status only deepened her influence. From that point on, Robyn wasn't just a spiritual wife, she was the legal one. She and Cody shared finances, a home, and a legal bond that the other wives couldn't touch. Any illusion of equality was gone, and while Robyn often played the victim, her tears did little to mend the fractures her presence had exacerbated. Selective unity and the illusion of innocence. Robyn often insisted she wanted a close-knit family and unity among the wives, but her behavior didn't reflect that desire. Instead of inserting herself to help resolve conflicts between Cody and the other wives, she often remained silent, or worse, acted as his emotional echo chamber. Her children were rarely seen playing with the other Brown kids, and she was rarely involved in the group scenes that showed cooperative co-parenting or collective family planning. When things got tough, Robyn didn't reach across the aisle. She stayed on her throne, crying about how sad it all was, while benefiting from Cody's undivided attention. Even now, with the family scattered, Robyn continues to live what many fans consider a monogamous life with Cody, one she allegedly never wanted but now comfortably enjoys. And as Cody becomes more vocal in blaming his ex-wives for their disloyalty and disrespect, Robyn is right there nodding along, rarely checking his ego or offering accountability of her own. The kids are speaking. What perhaps seals the case against Robyn is the reaction from the Brown children themselves. Over the past few seasons, several of the adult kids have voiced frustration, sadness, and anger over the family's fracture. Many believe Robyn created an environment where Cody chose sides, her side, and never looked back. Some of the kids barely speak to their father now. Garrison and Gabe's estrangement was one of the most heartbreaking developments, especially when it became clear that Cody prioritized Robyn's household and COVID-19 rules over spending time with his broader family. Even the most loyal viewers were stunned by how far things had fallen.